Grace and peace for you that are listening to me. Thanks a lot for connecting and tuning in so that we can make this Bible study together. Today, our main theme is Blessed be the name of the Lord. Our main text is in Job chapter 1, verse 21. Verse 21. Part B. The Lord gave, and the Lord hath taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. So this Bible verse is a moment where, for us to understand the story of this Bible verse, what is happening here, this is the moment where Job is suddenly he finds out that his sons were murdered, his daughters as well. He has lost all of his wealth, and he soon is going to be very ill. He's going to lose his health as well. And his wife tells him, like, Job, curse this God of yours and die. And this is the moment where Job, he replies and says that God has given, God takes away. So blessed be the name of the Lord. For us to understand this Bible verse, we also have another Bible verse which is in Ecclesiastes, which says that there is a determined and specific time for everything in life. There is a time to love, there's time to hate, there's time to join, there's time to separate, there's time to invest, there's time to spend. So in everything in life, there is a determined time for things to happen. Another point that I like to understand is the story of King Nebuchadnezzar. Nebuchadnezzar. He, after he had conquered great parts of the world and had done many marvels for his time, he declared himself self-sufficient, that he did not need anyone, anything, or no one, nobody, nothing. He was all sufficient, all powerful, almighty. And in this moment, God allows to be stricken upon him a madness, which he is like an animal of the field, and he walks naked, and he eats of the field like animals. He let his hair grow, his beard grow. He would not speak understandable words until the moment where he understood in his mind that God is almighty, all powerful, and that he depended on God's power and will so that he could do all the things that he had done. And when this happens, this is the moment that King Nebuchadnezzar, he receives back his sanity, his mental sanity, and he is restored as the king of Babylon, which was one of the greatest empires of that time. So here we don't have something similar in Job's story. We don't have something similar to King Nebuchadnezzar's story. What we have of similarity is that they lost everything and they were restored of everything. And here in Job's story, we as Christians, what do we understand? At least what do I understand? And I believe this is the most reasonable explanation out of all the explanations that I have heard. Job, he did not do anything to deserve these punishments that God allowed. When the story says that Satan stood before God and God allowed these curses to come down in Job's life. But we as Christians, we understand that this story, it explains that many things can happen to all of us as Christians, even if we don't so-called like plant them. You can receive an illness, you can lose a child, you can have a fatality. That does not mean that you are not in alliance with God, that you are not doing according to what he wants you to do. It means that these are situations that we face in life. all people face in life. And that is what we understand. What we understand is that even though Job passed through all these adversities, he did not abandon his faith in God. He did not change his ways, and God blessed him in the end. I hope this video has been a blessing for your life. Grace and peace.